guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imra Gillani and I'm so excited to be bringing you guys my skincare routine today. I never thought I'd be the person talking about products that I love and actually work for my skin. It has been such a long and hard journey with my skin type, all the problems that I've been through, but through tons of research, trying out so many products, I finally come up with a skincare routine that really makes a difference for my skin. So it's been a long-term change that has brought drastic benefits to my skin, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. But the only thing is that skin is very different for each and every person, and I'm not a dermatologist, so take all of my advice with a grain of salt and do your own research to figure out what works best for you. The goal for my video is for you guys to find things that you can try and see if it works for you, but if not, I can share some ingredients with you that you should look for in skincare products so you can get the maximum benefit out of it. Alright, so with that, let's get started. The first thing that I use is a makeup wipe. So this brand is the Kirkland brand, which is from Costco. And this is just the daily facial towelettes, and it's for all skin types, so it's really gentle. And this is the first step to getting rid of my makeup. By no means is this going to take off all the makeup on your face. You never want to sleep with just putting a makeup wipe on and then going to bed, because that makeup towelette also has chemicals on it. So you're letting those chemicals sit on your face and go into your pores all night long. My cleanser is something that also breaks down my makeup and removes it after I use the towelette. So my current cleanser that I'm using is this fresh Soy Face Cleanser, and I love it. It's very gentle, but it gets the job done by removing my makeup. This is the very first thing that I want to talk to you guys about really in depth, and that's about picking your cleanser. So the skincare routine that I'm sharing with you guys today is good for all skin types. My skin type is definitely combination. So I have oiliness all throughout the edge of my face, and then in my T-zone, I'm just really dry. So it was really hard to come up with something that would work for all of that. And I spent a very long time using products that said, acne, this will cure your acne, be acne free. And all those products were oil free. And they were either foaming or they just had a very dry consistency and left my face feeling completely very tight and not hydrated at all, which was terrible for the dry parts of my skin. So that is when I ended up doing a lot of research on whether these products that claim to say that they will get rid of your acne are truly getting rid of your acne. And that's when I came to find out that your skin actually has its own skin barrier. And that's something that you are trying to bring back into your skin when you do have acne come up. So when acne comes up, that's basically clogging of your pores and there's pus coming to the top of your skin, which is what acne is. It sounds gross, but guys, that's what it is. And we have to get real if we're gonna talk about what's gonna cure it. So basically, when all that oil is stuck in your pores and trying to get out, people and these marketing brands use strategies that say oil free so that you think that you're gonna take the oil off of your skin and your acne will be gone. But when acne is surfacing to your skin out from your pores, that is actually a signal from your body that you don't have enough oil on your skin. And so your body is really struggling to come up with more oil, try to increase the oil on your face, and it's creating excess oil on your face, which is what's coming up with the acne. So instead of using oil-free products, you should really be using products that will bring back the hydration to your face so that your body does not feel the need to come out with that excess oil, which is causing your acne. When you're doing that, you're revitalizing your natural skin barrier. It was really hard for me, but I decided to I had like a basket full of all these cleansers and moisturizers that were oil-free, acne-free, and I was really trying to love them and really trying to think that they were making a difference, but they weren't. So I tossed all of these products and got very basic things. This cleanser is very natural, very soft and gentle for your skin, and I never thought I'd be a person that could use something like this. I thought I had to use things that had a lot of acid in it and like a lot of different properties that would get rid of my acne, but I went in with a very natural cleanser. I saw the difference. At first my skin was going crazy because it wasn't used to all this, you know, freedom basically, and I wasn't used to it, so it was reacting to that. But after a couple of weeks, I saw my skin really, really at its best. And other people saw it too. I'd actually get people come up to me and be like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing, I'm doing nothing. And that's what's working. So this skincare routine that I'm sharing with you guys is very basic, but that is what your skin needs. You need to be going alongside your body and not fighting against it with all these unnatural products. So that's my first tip to you guys. Please pick a cleanser that is very light, that is just gonna break down your makeup. Another thing to make sure about cleansing your face, if you have been using a lot of those acne products, or you've been using a lot of very stressful products for your skin on your face, and those are the ones that I suggest tossing out, after that, that's where you really want to go on that 1 month cleanse of just using water. Use water in the morning time. When you wake up, wash your face with water. At nighttime, I do suggest using like a basic cleanser like this, even if, like, for guys out there, for girls out there that don't wear makeup, you are still exposing yourself to a lot of pollution during the day. So you're exposing yourself to UV lights, blue lights, natural toxins that are just in the air, or you're facing wind that's being thrown at you. That has a lot of pollutants in it and stuff like that. So you're still creating a lot of excess stuff on your skin that you don't want, that is going to seep into your pores and still clog your pores, which is what you don't want. So at nighttime, it is recommended to use a basic cleanser, but during that 1 month, especially in the morning, don't use a cleanser. You don't even need a cleanser in the morning, but at night, it is suggested to use a cleanser. Second, I was using a toner that was very, very stripping of all the hydration on my face. And so I also love this fresh toner, and this is the Rose Floral toner. It's basically just rose water. So what you're gonna use a toner for is just so it creates a base for all your moisturizers and serums and all that you're gonna use after your toner. So when you use a toner, what's happening is that it's creating a good foundation for all those products to really sink in and do their job. After using toner, the next step would be to use a serum. And I just ran out of mine, but the one that I would recommend to you guys is the Olehenriksen Truth Serum. And it's a vitamin C serum. And I really like vitamin C because it helps with hyperpigmentation and getting rid of any dullness, scarring, or any sunspots that are on your face. After serum, you move on to moisturizer. So my daytime moisturizer and my nighttime moisturizer are different. My daytime one, I don't want it to be as heavy because I will be applying makeup on top of it and things like that, so I don't want to have a very layered look. I tend to use a lighter moisturizer instead of something that's super thick. And so the one that I reach for is the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. Now this is really good, and it says you can hydrate dry, patch skin, and relieve irritation or anything like that. So it's really just great for hydration, which is what I'm looking for in the morning. If I feel like I really have super dry skin in the morning, then I'll use the Clinique Moisture Surge spray on top or beneath the moisturizer. That really completes my morning skincare routine. If it's nighttime, I do go in with something that is extra hydration, a little bit thicker, because I know I'm just going to be sleeping at night and it will really have time to soak in. So the moisturizer that I use is the Laneige. I'm not pronouncing that right, I'm pretty sure, but this is the Water Bank Hydrating Gel. This brand is Korean skincare, and this has been my pride and joy for the last year and a half, almost 2 years, I think. I used to buy this from a Korean supermarket before. It even came to Sephora, and then when it came to Sephora, I was like, yes, I don't have to drive super far just to get this or get my hands on it, but it is so good. It has a gel consistency, and it is not anything that will irritate your skin because it just is super basic. You should be using an eye cream as early as possible to keep the youth in your eyes, to keep your eyes tight so you don't get bags, so you don't get wrinkles, you don't get crow's feet along the side of your eyes. You want to prevent all of that starting from an early age. preventative action is so much better than having all those wrinkles come and then trying to get rid of it. So start using an eye cream from a really young age. So I use the same Laneige brand, and around my eye, I have so much dry skin to the point where I feel like it's almost eczema at times, and this will fix it every single time. The other part about applying eye cream is just that you make sure to use this finger right here, like your ring finger, just because that will have the least amount of pressure around your eye because that area is so sensitive. I haven't seen a product make such a big difference on my lips until I started using this lip sleeping mask. Now this is by the same brand, Laneige, and I love it. This brand, as you can see, is something that I highly recommend you guys looking into and trying out for yourself, but especially this lip sleeping mask. Now this is only around like $20, and the really great part about it is that I've been using it for so long and I barely made a dent inside of it. There's still so much of it left. And so I'll put this on right before I go to bed, and I will wake up, and the entire day I will noticeably feel my lips feeling hydrated. I won't even have to reach for my lip balm at times because this just does enough for me all night. So I highly recommend this product as well for your lips. Make sure you're doing something to keep those lips hydrated as well. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch my video, learn about my skincare routine, and I really hope that you guys were able to get something, anything from this that will further enhance your skin and make you feel even more confident about your skin. So please leave any recommendations for any products that you guys love, and even if they're affordable drugstore products, I really want to try those too, because these tend to be a little bit more high-end products because I do like to invest in my skincare, which is just a personal choice. But if you guys have any dupes that are at the drugstore or any skincare products that work really well for you from there, please leave them down below because I would love to try those as well. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can keep track of all the beauty and lifestyle videos that I upload. Thank you guys for all your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!